just chugged a little bit of my electrolytes. Once again, I'm in the closet. Family sleeping. Good opportunity to play some games and talk about the last 2 days. So let's see. Before I start, let's see, yesterday I worked out twice worked out twice. I did a distance workout over 3 miles with the family, wife and kids, and then I did 4 by what am I doing here? Okay, we saved. Yep. I did 4 800s, and that pace was around 7 minutes, sub 7 minutes. And then later that night, my daughter wanted to do a CrossFit workout. So we did the CrossFit workout. The 800s were pretty tough. And then the CrossFit workout was also pretty tough. Got the heart rate up. That full day of eating was over 2,000 calories, 160 grams of protein. My carbs were around 20. I stopped counting them after 15 because my wife made this awesome keto naked taco bowl. And the fat was over 130. And then after all that was said and done, so I stopped eating past 7. That's what I'm starting to work on. Don't eat past 7, and then check my glucose meter with the Keto Mojo at around 9, a little after 9. So I checked it. My GKI at night was 2.1. My glucose was 75, and my ketones were 1.9. I just checked it about 10 minutes ago, and my glucose was 85, and my ketones were 2.6, making a GKI of 1.8. So, I think officially, I may be in official ketosis. Now let's get to the game. Alright, we are in Thunderwave Cave, and now I can talk a little bit if I have anything to say. I've been playing around in my mind. I did cross country when I was in high school, and I'm trying to remember how we set our workouts. I don't know why I'm having such a tough time to think about it. So if I did 800 yesterday, I did 4 by 800s. But for some reason, saying 4 by 8 sounds better. 4 sets of 800 meters at this pace. Alright, so this is a good opportunity in here to get the levels raised up. And I don't have to waste my moves too much so y'all get petrified. So let's see. After this, what do I plan on doing? Well, I've already checked my GKI. That's one of the first things I do in the morning. And then I guess after about 20 minutes of playing this, I will 20 to 30 minutes. If the family's still sleeping, I may go on a long distance run. I plan on working on my distance, getting it further and further. I used to be upwards of around 10 plus miles, but some stuff happened last year as well, and that distance crashed. But I'm thinking the more the merrier with physical fitness, and that would just help drive glucose down and the carbs out of my body to get into the highest point of ketosis I can get into to handle this cancer. But even if I do the long distance workout, that doesn't really get your heart rate too jacked up. I will for sure still do a high intensity CrossFit workout and potentially a strength training workout. There was my wife found a study on shear stress, and that can also, instead of doing a high intensity workout / CrossFit workout, you can also move weight. I think the weight would have to get maximal though. If anyone's ever done powerlifting and they did the strong lifts workouts and the progression going up 5 pounds every workout, I think once you hit around maybe 80 to 85%, then your heart rate kind of stays elevated because you're just working so hard on the squat, bench, dead, press, row. Did I miss one? Squat, bench, deadlift, press, row. No, that's all 5. Oh, okay. Yesterday what I did find, I was doing some research. Now that I have this issue going on with my body, I've become a doctor, obviously looking into sarcomas and natural ways of trying to destroy this and or getting it as small as possible for radiation. Berberin, I think that's how you pronounce it. Berberin has shown really good effects on tumor growth and the size, so halting the growth and potentially making the tumor smaller as well. So thankfully that is something that I already bought, because I did a quick read on it maybe a week or two ago, but I did a deep dive on it last night, and there's some really good stuff on berberine. Oh, snap, that other kid's kind of serious. Ooh, Reviver Seed, that's nice. Reviver Seed's real nice. So you're just trying to look at settings real quick. Let's see. Shoot, I'll take all these Thunderwave K1. I think we should have a Sleep Seed. I know we have Reviver Seed. No, we have Blast Seeds. Dang it. That just brought back memories. Helping out friends who were also playing the game when this first came out. Great memories. Let's see what they got here. Actually, one of them might have a Blast Seed. No, it wasn't a Blast Seed. We need a Sleep Seed. Reviver Seeds are always clutch. I will most likely buy one. Escape Orbs are always good too. I'm gonna spend my money on a Reviver Seed. Have 2 of those. There's no items for me to read. Okay. Make sure I got my jobs up. Thunderwave Cave, floor 4 and 5. Alright. I might be okay. Actually, I might be okay. Alright. I won't take the risk, you never know. A random Pokemon can get a critical hit on you. And there goes your dungeon. Even though I have 2 Reviver Seeds, I would hate to use my Reviver Seed on a dumb reason. Oh, plus so nice. Alright, that's 1. Get this next one on floor 5. Okay, the other kids in here are they kinda got game. Alright, dead end on that end, so I gotta go the other way. The way around. So I believe I've touched base on really everything I wanted to talk about, so if there's ever these periods in the game where I just don't say anything, I have nothing else to really say, and I'm not just gonna speak for the sake of speaking. Just let y'all enjoy gameplay and button clicking. I will say though that seeing that my GKI was that low last night was super exciting. It was super exciting. And I think it goes hand in hand with not just eating correctly, but having to work out as well. So most of my life I've been active, but working out as much as I've been doing. Let's see, tail whip, thunder wave. These are all good moves. Quick attack is good too, because you can attack across one square. We'll take growl. We'll take growl away. Yeah, we'll delete growl. Yes, I haven't worked out like this in quite a while. And I believe that's due to the job, kids, family life, fitness not actually being my career. So it's hard, especially when you make trying to be a good husband and a good father a priority, and being decent at your job too. It's rough. It doesn't leave you with too much time. But 5 to 10 minutes is really all you need if you're doing a CrossFit type workout anyway. It just depends on your goals you're trying to achieve as well. For anyone who's done CrossFit, those 8-minute, 10-minute, 12-minute WODs. Those get you for the day, especially if you're pushing out really hard. And then mixing in a strength component, like if you had your hour class, your strength component at the beginning, and then your WOD. Yeah, they hit. You can't deny it. I'm gonna let this scene happen, and then I will be turning off the game. I probably should have just turned it off, but I'm just going to let this go through, because I'm going to have to do this again. Alright, that's it for today. Don't know when I'll be on again, but I'm hoping it's soon. Catch y'all later.